Hey guys, I'm Jimmy, and today on Roblox playing some a new game called Pokemon. Well, that's what it's called technically. I'm gonna just call it Project Pokemon because it's kind of a new project and we're gonna start it off new. So pretty much what it kind of is like leaf green, fire reds. Is that's pretty much what it looks like is making. This video was uploaded 25th of July 2014. So I've played Project Pokemon for 2 years and 11 months now, and I'm kind of getting bored of the game. Now, I've been saying this for the past year now, since Pokemon Brick and Bronze came out, and the reason why I say that is because I'm officially quitting the game now. I'm kind of bored completely now with Project Pokemon. The main reason why is that Brick Bronze is better in every single way. Mainly with the fact that the sprites look a lot cleaner, the battle engine is a lot cleaner, every single move is implemented into Pokemon Brick Bronze. Project Pokemon doesn't have like stealth rocks, stuff like that. Like, not every move is programmed into Project Pokemon, and the PvP is a little glitchy for certain moves. So, in a way, Pokemon Brick Bronze ended Project Pokemon's lifespan for me. But also on top of that, I've been playing the game for 3 years now. Starting next month, I will have started playing Project Pokemon. I uploaded my first video almost 3 years ago. Starting next month, it would have been 3 years ago now. I've done everything in this game multiple times. As you see, I've done 2 Nuzlocke challenges on my third, which I've revamped to make it a little bit different so I actually don't get bored of the game. Unfortunately, like I said, I think I'm going to be quitting Project Pokemon now. If I'm going to continue that Roblox series, I'm not 100% sure. It depends if people really want me to still play. The main reason why I say that is I don't think you guys really enjoy me playing Project Pokemon anymore. And how I can see that is I don't get a lot of engagement on the Project Pokemon videos compared to Pokemon Brick Bronze. Maybe I shouldn't compare them to the Pokemon Brick Bronze videos, since obviously Pokemon Brick Bronze has more of an audience now compared to Project Pokemon. But obviously, like, the Project Pokemon videos don't get as many views, usually maybe even less than half of the views that the Brick Bronze videos get, and like pretty much like basically no comments slash likes on the video, I guess. So that pretty much tells me that people aren't exactly interested in Project Pokemon. So I think I'd rather start uploading more Pokemon Brick Bronze videos. So, like I said, the title of this video is going to be I'm going to be quitting Project Pokemon or something along those lines. I might come back to Project Pokemon in the future. Might. Because if you don't know, which actually I just found out today, but I was going to actually quit Project Pokemon on the same day or my 3-year anniversary for this game, because like I said, I've done this game multiple times. I've completed it, different challenges, stuff like that. I've done everything in the game. The only thing that can save this game for me playing, or just save this game by me playing it, or for me to keep playing it, is updates. But it doesn't really get any updates that make me want to play it. Like, revamping the map, I guess, makes it look cooler, but it's still the same game to me. So just changing the map doesn't exactly make me want to play it anymore, and any more than I already did, because a few cosmetic changes to the entire map, there's no more new gameplay unless they add in some specific new NPCs or events into those specific updates. But that isn't enough for me. This game barely gets updates anymore. So I mean, especially for people that has played Project Pokemon for this long, most of us have moved on now to Pokemon Fighters EX and Pokemon Brick Bronze. And if you don't know, Project Pokemon was one of my first series that I started doing, and kind of like blew up or started to blow up my channel. I say blow up, but over the course of like 4 years I've done YouTube, I guess I couldn't really consider it blowing up, but then again, I don't live stream, whereas live streaming compared to just making videos, live streaming gets you a lot more subscribers, which I don't really care about just the subscribers. I want to do what I want on this channel, and as you can see here, I started making my YouTube, actually it's been 5 years now. I thought it was only 4. It's been 5 years. I first started my YouTube channel for tutorials on Roblox, like how to make an invisible rig. This wasn't even my first video. The first video I made was how to get the inviter badge. I made that video private now because the inviter badge was discontinued and you can no longer get it, starting like, I don't know, like 4 years ago. So I privated that video. So that's my first ever video that I've uploaded onto this, and this isn't even my first channel. My first channel was Jamiy, and the A's were 4s. For some reason, that channel got deleted, and I have no idea why it was. So I made a new one, which was under Roblox Jamiy, and then obviously over like the last, I think, year now, I changed to just Jamiy because I started wanting to do more different games other than just Roblox. So I mean, you can see I started my channel on tutorials, sword fighting tournaments, which that's kind of like fallen off the games now. I did like King of the Hill. King of the Hill is still a classic. I really hope that the Roblox developers like revamp King of the Hill, one of my all-time favorite games. This was like the first game I played on Roblox, and I loved it. Unfortunately, though, because of Roblox updates, the game is not really playable anymore. The border doesn't work. The orbs around the map don't work. I don't think the rocket launchers work anymore. So it definitely needs updating. I would really appreciate it if they revamped the King of the Hill, to be honest. That is like one of my all-time favorite games. But if I keep going, like, I hit 500 subscribers and then just started playing Project Pokemon, so you can really see. But if I continue, like, I did the 2013 Halloween event. I started playing the Stalker, Battlefields, an amazing game on Roblox back in the day. Unfortunately, though, for some reasons that I'm not aware of, it was taken down and never seen from again. I had so much fun back in the day. Like, Catching Fire, I wasn't really a big fan of, but I uploaded it because people kind of wanted to see it a little bit, and it kind of like thought, I'm going to move on to other games. Like, I started playing Crystal Raiders again, kind of got bored of that, moved on, went back to Battlefield. I did an hour and a half special, and then I found, I found Pokemon Reborn, and then I decided, I'm going to quit Battlefields to go to Pokemon Reborn and start playing Pokemon games now. And Pokemon Reborn was the first game that I ever played on Roblox that was a Pokemon game, and as you can see, I mean, still one of my highest viewed videos, to be honest, like 47,000, almost 48,000 views. I mean, I loved playing this game. Unfortunately, though, the game was never completed, and it still is never completed. And eventually, Roblox screwed up and deleted everyone's save data across all of the games in Roblox, I believe. So I had to restart my series on Pokemon Reborn again, like a year after I've already started. Like, probably not a year, but like once I got like very far into the game, so I had to restart it. I kind of killed my drive, and then if I keep scrolling down, like, I started playing Murder Mystery, which I've already done some recently, I guess, for Murder Mystery 2 like a month or two ago. So I guess that isn't really recently, but you kind of understand what I mean. Like the winter games, then I started Apocalypse Rising, which I've done like almost 200 videos on, which I kind of got bored of it now, plus all this exploited as heck. But Apocalypse Rising 2 is apparently coming out soon. I'm really looking forward to it, because Apocalypse Rising was one of my favourite games. Again, King of the Hill, love the game. Flappy Birds, I don't even know why I uploaded it. I thought, sure, I have Flappy Birds, it's kind of addictive, I'll upload some of it. Played some Simon Says, Roblox Undead, which I think is still playable actually to this day, and I think it's got a few updates since I played it back in the day. I did a few drawing videos where I drew my brother's character. They're pretty bad, to be honest, but yeah. Again, Roblox Reborn, I did Roblox Prop Hunts back in the day. I mean, it's insane. I did a video, how would you spend 1 million tickets? I think this was the video where I bought the Black Valk hat, which I sold it, or I traded that, I think, for a few hats, which I don't have anymore. Again, Roblox Contrast. If you don't know what Pokemon, the Pokemon Brick Bronze's 7th gym is, it was based off of Roblox Contrast. I played this game almost 4 years ago, which is insane to think about because this was like a really cool game back in the day, but compared to now, it's not really anything special, although it was still a cool concept back in the day. And then like scrolling down, Roblox Paintball by Daxter. This game was actually really, really amazing. I enjoyed every single time I played this with my brother a ton back in the day. I was so good at it, but again, due to hackers, which is in like most first-person shooter games, I kind of had to quit it, draw it more. I think I played with my brother as well. Did more Murder Mystery. Did Twisted Plastic, which I think was like a Super Mario Kart game. I don't think that exists anymore. Then I started the Egg Hunt for 2014. And then after that finished, I think I did like a few videos on like Murder Mystery, some more on Pokemon Brick Bronze. Oh no, Reborn, I mean. Did some more, I saw like random videos for like Apex Rising, like zombie games. Battlefield, why is this still here? Apparently this is still here. Did I not scroll down enough? Pokemon Reborn. I started doing PvP battles on Pokemon Reborn. I think I only did one, and then that was it because it was such a pain to keep doing those. Then we reached 500 subscribers, and then soon after that, I did my first video on Project Pokemon, which almost now is 3 years ago. Like I said, 2 years and 11 months I have played Project Pokemon. Oh, that was my first upload. When I uploaded this first video, I was promoted to Enforcer role, or otherwise known now as the Moderator role, and I have been a mod in Project Pokemon until today. Or at least I've been notified today. I was actually removed because of my inactivity. Once Pokemon Brick Bronze came out, I kind of stopped playing Project Pokemon completely. I uploaded it here and now, and today, I guess now I only upload it twice a day, which after this video I'm not really sure if I'm going to continue uploading it, unless there's some new updates that I kind of feel like I might want to play it again for nostalgic reasons. But I have, if you don't know how many videos I've uploaded on Project Pokemon over these last 3 years, I have uploaded 1,062 videos. This will be my 1,063rd video for Project Pokemon, and I'm not even playing the game. On my channel in total, I have around just under 3,000 videos on my channel, so 1/3 of my videos are Project Pokemon based. So, I mean, I loved playing Project Pokemon back in the day, and I still love playing it, although there's not enough content in the game anymore to keep me happy with it. So I was actually, like I said, removed from the moderator rank from Project Pokemon because of my inactivity, which again, the only time I actually went into the Discord and like talked with the higher ranks and Wish was whenever they released a new update, and I'd try and give my feedback on them as a long-term player. Which again, I mean, like I said, they don't update the game anymore as often, like small updates. I mean, again, auras, I really didn't care about auras at all. They were just shinies to me that were rare and that I thought was ugly, to be honest. I didn't really like the color auras, at least. The new retextures look kind of cool, but again, I don't really care about Pokemon being shiny or not. I mean, I hunt for them in Pokemon Brick Bronze, but that's different because I'm trying to do like a shiny dex for that. But for Project Pokemon, them being a 1 in 10 chance for shinies, it really didn't make it worth it, to be honest. But yeah, almost 3 years since I started playing Project Pokemon, and I only had 500 subscribers back then. Now we have 34,000 subscribers and 11 million video views, which is insane to think about. Even though to most people, like, you might think, oh, 5 years and you've only got that amount of progress. Every single person's progress is different, and I appreciate mine no matter how long it's taken me to get here. And the fact that it's almost been 3 years since I started doing YouTube as I want to start uploading every single day, starting like Project Pokemon. I might have missed a few days here and now, but Project Pokemon was like the game that made me want to upload every single day because of how much fun I had on it. Like you can see, I did Project Pokemon, I've kind of like stopped doing Pokemon Reborn after a while. Back in the day, Misty. People complained about today, still to this day, that the Elite Four is too difficult. You can't even complain about the Elite Four until you battle the old OG Misty. She would just spam recover and scald until you're burnt, and then spam recover. I had to battle her more than 8 times. How many times did I have to battle her? 9 times? I had to battle Misty 9 times to actually beat her. Actually, no, I think it might have been 10. I think the actual attempt that I actually beat her in was in the video that I based it on, like a Let's Play video. So I mean, it's insane to think about that. I've been doing this for so long. But like I said, I mean, people are going to be upset because I am quitting Project Pokemon. I'm not quitting because I was demoted from a moderator rank to not to, I don't know, trusted, I think I am now. I'm not quitting because of that reason, although it is part of the reason. I like playing the game whenever there was a new update so I could give feedback to the guys, because honestly, I'm one of the longest players that have been playing Project Pokemon. I'm like one of the longest people. I'm one of the people that have been playing the game the longest, like back when it was first released. So obviously, I feel like my input is good in a sense, since I'm a really old player. But because I don't really have that access anymore, since I don't have like the mod chat and stuff like that, I can't really get in touch with Wish and the high mods anymore. I feel like even though updates are released, I can't really give my feedback on them too much unless it's in a video that I don't think I know. I don't really know many of the mods anymore because there's been so many new ones. So I mean, I'm just kind of like disconnected from the higher ranks. So I'm mainly quitting, like I said, because I played this game for so long. It doesn't get any updates anymore, and I want to quit Project Pokemon and start uploading videos that I want to upload again. Which, like I said, I upload every Monday and Wednesday a Project Pokemon video. Which Monday was a video I showed off how to use a specific Pokemon. And then Wednesday I did the Nuzlocke, or the challenge video, I could call it. I might swap those out for like different gameplay videos now, but I mean, 3 years and over 1,000 videos for this game. It's actually insane if you think about it. 1,000 videos over like almost 3 years. That's like, I've uploaded more videos than days in these last 3 years. Actually, no, it hasn't been. I completely counted that wrong. For some reason, I counted 300. It's almost been that, but I'm a little. Actually, how much is that? Like 365 times what? Times 3. Actually, almost. I've almost uploaded. If you take on my video counts, I've uploaded Project Pokemon, which is 1,063. There's 1,095 days in those 3 years. Which, if I take away a month, I guess I have. I guess I've uploaded pretty much like the exact same amount of videos as per day since I started Project Pokemon, which is actually insane to think about. But yeah, I didn't really want to make this video too long, but it seems like it's going because I'm so nostalgic. Like right now, like back in the day, I didn't have the ability to make thumbnails. Or either that, or I was just too lazy and I didn't even make thumbnails for my videos. And I mean, like, this was back in the day when I didn't even care about views. I don't even really care about views that much, but it lets me know that people want to keep uploading those videos more or less. But I mean, damn. I mean, Project Pokemon was like one of my most viewed videos, so I continue doing it. Although now, like I said, with Pokemon Brick Bronze and Pokemon Fighters EX, those are getting a lot more views now and a lot more engagements, and it seems like people enjoy those videos more than Project Pokemon. Now I think it's time to retire the Project Pokemon series and to move on to bigger and better things. At least I hope so. So again, I think I'll leave it off there. Don't send hate to Wish for demoting me. Like I said, I was inactive. It was my own fault. And again, I'm not just quitting because of that reason. Although it is a part, because obviously being one of the oldest players in the game now, actually maybe the oldest next to Wish. I know like, maybe a few moderators, but other than that, I mean, it's not really his fault. It's my own fault for not playing I played the game, just that I didn't really talk to the high ranks because I was too busy in another 20 Discord servers, plus I had Pokemon Brick Bronze to help test for. So yeah, but damn, I'm not gonna lie, I still have the Charmander that I started my game on. Actually, where is it? Back here, like, I looked it up. So like, when was my first video when I uploaded it? I only just hit 500 subscribers and I started uploading this game, which is insane. But if we quickly skip forward a little bit, just quickly mute this actually. If we quickly skip forwards, I picked Charmander. Actually, I went past it. Okay, I turned down the settings to 1. Okay, I'm buffering now. Can you not buffer, please? I turned down the settings to 1. I went to get my Charmander, and that Charmander was with me the entire game. I still have that thing, and mine is shiny now, because if you don't know, back in the day, like 2 years ago, I want to say, there was a Halloween event, and if you beat that Halloween event, you got a shiny fire, which made any one of your Pokemon that you wanted to be a shiny, and I used that on my Charizard at the time when I had it, and I still have that thing to this day, which is honestly insane to think about. Like, it's been a fun ride, but unfortunately, I'm bored with the game. Like I said, I'm repeating myself at this point, but I mean, I think I want to go out remembering the good times I've had on this game, rather than just complain about there never being updates anymore. So I think if I quit now, then I don't have to worry about there ever being updates again, because I've had fun over the last 3 years playing this game. It's actually mind-blowing that I've actually played this game for 3 years now. It's actually insane how long I've played this game. So yeah, so I mean, there we go. 1 month from now would be my 3rd year on Project Pokemon, which I'm not even sure if it is exactly 1 year, because I think I might have pre-recorded this video and uploaded it a week after I recorded it, potentially. I'm not 100% sure, but it's actually insane. But I'm going to leave off there. Hopefully, too many of you guys aren't upset with me quitting Project Pokemon. Like I said, I mean, I have played this for so many years now. I've done everything in the game. I want to move on to other games now, so fortunately, I'm sorry, I guess, if you were hoping for a real Project Pokemon video, because I know some people still do want them, but we have to be real. Project Pokemon isn't a good game anymore, and to be honest, it kind of never really was, but the nostalgia kept me wanting to play Project Pokemon since I first started it, because I loved Pokemon back in the day. I mean, as you saw, I played Pokemon Reborn until that got buggy and was never completed. I quit it, went to Project Pokemon, so I think it's time for me to say that I'm quitting Project Pokemon. I'm moving on to newer Pokemon games like Pokemon Brick Bronze and Pokemon Fighters EX until they stop making updates. I'll then move on to the next game that I want to play. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, hopefully you guys aren't too upset with me quitting, but again, I might return to the game if there's an update that I really want to play, but to be honest, I really doubt it. It seems like Wish is kind of bored with his game himself. He doesn't really seem to update it too much. He mainly, to me it seems like he's just mainly getting other people to update his game for him by adding a new revamp for his map. Not for his game, I guess, for the maps. It seems like he's not really interested in it, and I think the only thing that's like really making him money from the game anymore is the roulette, which, I mean, well, as long as he added that in, that was like the best thing for his game to like make money. It's still like one of the most popular games to make money on, or like the most earning game on Roblox, and it's been active for 3 years. This was made ago almost, and it's insane that it's still doing so well. But for me personally, like I've said, I'm kind of done with it. So I'm gonna leave off there before I just make it any longer. But hope you guys understand. But 3 years. Some people have quit after this game after playing it for 1 month. To be honest, I've stick through it for 3 years, and for the last year, when Pokemon Brick Bronze came out, it's actually been like maybe almost 2 years now since Pokemon Brick Bronze came out. I stuck with Project Pokemon, hoping that Wish would like make better updates for it. Unfortunately, nothing really came out that was too worthy of me to really enjoy the game anymore. So I just kind of like put up with it and kind of like force myself to enjoy it, because I actually love playing Pokemon no matter what game it is. But I'm kind of done with this game, unfortunately. So yeah. But like I said, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video that won't be Project Pokemon. I'm gonna miss this game, or at least the nostalgia from it, because this game was amazing back in the day, but now it doesn't compare to other games that are new to Roblox. It's really, really old, and if you still don't know, this was the old GUI, which I mean, just looking back at it, I wish I could go back and play the 3 year ago version, like the version 0.253. I wish I could go back and play this version again and to see what the differences are from this version to the current version. So yeah, but anyway, gonna leave it off there. I'm sorry, I guess, if you were hoping for for me to continue Project Pokemon, but again, if you enjoy it, I'm not trying to say, hey, you should quit it. It's just personally that I've played for so long, one of the longest players playing it, to be honest, or longest time players playing it. It's honestly getting boring for me, and this video is freaking too long. I wanted to make this video like maybe 10 minutes max. It's freaking half an hour almost, so apologize for that as well, but I'm gonna end it off now before I continue ranting, because I'm gonna miss this game, or at least the nostalgia for it, but I'll see you guys next time.